Support Pro Play Games on Patreon.
Boys and girls, we're back. We're back. We are going into round 3. That is not round 2. I got to adjust that already.
Yep.
However, we are in round 3 with 2 more decorated players. One of the decks you guys really wanted to see, so we decided to put them on. Something I wanted to see too, and that is the Prank Crid Brave deck piloted by Epic's own Cameron
Right over
Neal.
Masia already being activated here. Absolutely insane. Unfortunately, Cam hard drew the Journey of Destiny, but seems like he's still fine. Okay, he's going to activate the effect to grab the one, the only, Griffin Rider.
Yep, going to see that early negate hitting the board.
Yep.
Going to be able to make sure all of the rest of his Prank Kids plays can go through. That's one of the most powerful things about it, especially against a deck that Gavin is piloting. One that's known to play at least more than one hand trap, I'd like to think.
Ghost Fusion Destiny. Wow, Cam did not open a single Prank Kid. Omega Law. Guys, all it takes is one Prank Kid.
I feel like that's happened a few times already this tournament.
Yeah.
He is going to dump the DPE engine. It's all going to resolve.
So Cam told me that one of his losses, where it back-to-back in a row, was because he didn't draw a single Prank Kid monster.
Funny how this hand looks so bad, but this board is still pretty cool. It's an Omni Negate and a Destroy Phoenix Enforcer.
He triggers, after the DP gets summoned, he's going to trigger Journey to add the equip to the hand. So, let's go.
That equip is so strong.
Super, super strong here.
All right, cool. So it looks like Cam is set up with a decent board here. Still, actually, if Gavin, he actually has no idea what he's playing still.
Yeah.
No Prank Kids cards activated, just basically Destroy Phoenix Enforcer plus Brave. Gavin's got to read the new cards. That's what we were saying. People behind the curve already are going to struggle a little bit. FD and Prank Kids, is that out of the ordinary?
No, not at all. This is something that's new, that's been actually very super dominating in the OCG scene, actually. Playing Pranks, DP, and the Brave Engine, because the Brave Engine gives you extra monsters. The extra monsters allows you to accumulate a lot of free advantage, like making a extra Anaconda on top underneath the Bow Wow Bark, actually. So, also, the really cool interaction is that you can use Dash's effect to special a kid from the hand. After you special a kid from the hand, right, you can then normal summon a kid so that you don't even need the Mail Mew.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So you can actually just make doo-doo immediately. So Dasher has very cool interactions with the Prank Kid strategy as well.
Got some striker plays going on here. An upstart Goblin.
Burner.
Give
1,000
1,000
to force out the
life points
Griffin.
to Mr.
Griffin
King.
is chained in response. Shuffles back into the extra deck. Into the main deck. Oh, wow. The One of Desires.
The one of. The one
Wow.
of. Banish 10.
He said, I'm trying to draw 2 today.
Pot of Greed. I mean,
Gavin
it's
might
the
be
new Pot
playing
of Greed.
Pier,
bro.
yeah.
Two more cards off the top. Look like Gavin got a grab level multi-roll there in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, multi-roll LS.
Ooh.
That's kind of fierce.
So he's playing a Go Second list. There it is.
There's the Engage. Engage with the 3 spells in graveyard.
Wow.
Some things never change.
Some things truly never change. So Gavin is playing a pure Go Second Sky Striker deck with, oh my god. He's actually not playing the DP engine. He's saying screw it.
How do you know?
I mean, you play Desires.
I mean, you
deck.
play, yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
It's also a one-of, so maybe he could have assumed like he could have gotten to it before then. We'll see soon enough here, but I'm
True.
assuming if you're desiring, you just banish the rest of your
What
dudes.
target DP?
Cam's going to chain it. Pop the Widow Anchor, just get it off the field. Just
Yep.
pretty much want to get the DP and then activate it.
Weirdly enough, the token's still a threat.
The 2,000 token. Yeah, it doesn't fuck around.
Can't Widow it, right? So. Okay, a little glare down there.
That's probably high odds, I'd imagine.
Yes. I'll tell him to move it up.
If you move it up, yeah, it gets
Yep.
out of the glare zone. Oh, that, that didn't do anything. All
It's
right.
not Hayate, guys. I confirmed it for you. Hashtag I'm with her, boys.
Dump a second Widow Anchor from the deck here.
I mean, DP Cam has a hell of follow-up in the graveyard, so
He sure
Gavin
does.
needs to accumulate a hell of advantage. I don't know if he has. Hayate sends another. Is that another Widow?
He did send a second
Okay.
Widow, yeah. I want to assume that's Kagari.
Kagari
probably.
is coming down here.
Yep. pick
Kagari's
back up
going to
after.
target the burner. Okay. Burn target the token.
Burner. This is going to also be able to pop a spell trap, so he's going to get rid of the adventure card there.
Set 3. And he doesn't.
Oh, he did take 15 too. That's my bad.
He also opted not to make a Shizuku, it seems, right?
Wrong. Yeah, that's good.
Oh wow, standby phase. You're gonna banish the DP here. Dasher comes back. Did he finally draw a prank here? Let's see what happens.
Keep in mind, Cam has not given Gavin any sight of what he's playing yet. Gavin does not know he's playing those prank kids yet. So even if he has to, I doubt he's fully out of the game yet. But even if he has to strategically concede,
You saw that Gavin sent another.
a Widow Anchor, yeah.
Oh, right.
There's another rights
to make another token. Okay. Another token here is pretty good. He has the Draco back as well to force out another card. There's no, wait, how did he summon that Hayate? Is there a Ray in the grave or no? There is, right?
There's Ray, yeah, he normal
Okay.
Ray. That is a Kagari on the field, though, I think. I don't think he made Shizuku.
Oh, he's going to tribute summon. For Nibru.
Tribute two?
Just so he can draw 2.
For Nib.
Oof. Oof. Set 1. Draw 2. Let's see it. Needs the advantage. Draw.
Okay, Cam's got his 2 cards. Let's see if he can do anything with them. Simple set 2 and pass. I don't think that's going to cut it against Duster in hand from Gavin.
Jesus.
Keep in mind he also has Storm too, but he's got Kagari on the field. But there's the Duster,
Duster
yeah.
comes down here. Chain Imperm.
Infit.
Okay, Draco back dies here. Hayate comes down.
There we go. In the
Beautiful
right
ultimate
EMZ.
rare.
We can actually see it now. Yep. Fully appreciate the ultimate rare
15
Hayate
directly?
going directly 15.
Okay. Kagari effects. Reactivates. He's going to use it to grab another engage, maybe? Oh, he grabs a Widow Anchor. Engage being basically useless because he did Desires, so he might not have enough cards to even add at this point. Sets, pass. Draws. I mean, not finding a prank kid. Jeez, that's
I know,
so
right?
unfortunate.
Could you imagine? How many of those you play in the main deck? Like 12?
Yeah. Okay, am I up to concede, or let's see what he does here. Normal summon Fansies? Okay. Widow Anchor is probably going to come down here.
I'd imagine, yep. Gimme, gimme. All right.
Yep.
See if Cam's got a plan B here.
In a main phase? I mean, Gavin's going to be on his 3rd Kagari soon after this, so. Oh, Widow Anchors takes again.
That's a
Is
3rd
he
Widow
going
Anchor
for a
too.
game?
Got to bridge 6,000 through a Fansies there. No, that doesn't look like getting it. Wow. I am not sure what the Kagari's on. I'm going to assume he took 5,000. We'll do that.
Yeah. So I think it's about 5,000 actually. That sounds right.
Put Cam at 1,000 here. I'm pretty sure this game's going to be over fairly soon too, depending on if Cam can draw it out.
Links both into a
Zeke. And then Zeke off into probably the first Shizuku. Oh, another Kagari.
Another
okay.
Kagari. Add back another Widow. Wasted a Widow, though. It wasn't game. Sets and pass.
Cam's got to work through a Widow Anchor plus several unknowns.
Scoops here.
Yeah, easy scoop there. So now Gavin does have the knowledge of what Cam is on. There could be some argument to just scooping there and not giving your opponent the information. I just noticed Gavin didn't summon a single Shizuku that whole game.
I honestly think he didn't have any Skyscraper.
Yeah, you just think he banished all them off desires or something like that?
When he activated Engage, he was able to see his entire deck, so.
So what are some of the best side deck cards? What are some of the best side deck cards against this Brave engine besides like Token Collector?
Not really much good stuff, to be quite honest.
Honestly, there's just no way to be around it.
Collector, Ogre, but like it still trades 1-for-1. It did its job, right? It's not amazing.
That is our technical expert, Mr. Dan Kirby there. Changing up the camera, making sure we're all straight. If you guys aren't following the PPG YGO channel, by the way, definitely do that if you guys want to catch more high-level commentary for some of the matches. Our next event is actually, while these players shuffle up, I do have a little something. Our next event is, look at that. You can see the 8,000 right above it. We got, I'll put this above. Here we go. Professional streamers, by the way. We have another regional qualifier April 2nd. This is in Louisville, Kentucky. It's another TCG Con one. They're just moving it out to Kentucky for this time around. So if anybody's going to be out there, another chance to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure at that time we're going to have Battle of Chaos too. So Battle of Chaos is going to be shaking up the format yet again. And it'll be a good event. So if you're out in the area, come play. If not, you can definitely tune in for the stream.
Let's see it. Man, that desires into Engage was absolutely disgusting.
Filthy, wasn't it?
It was
filthy,
bro. So much free advantage.
All right, hopefully Cam can see some kids today. Pause. I don't know if I should say. Hopefully Cam can see some prank kids actually make some plays happen today.
Man. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, Mace Striker go first?
Yeah, Cam allowing
pass?
Gavin to go first there. Just a simple set 2 pass, no ray or anything.
Okay.
Let's see what Cam's got to work around here.
Activates Prank Kid's place. Wow, an insane start here.
It is the place to be. You can start chain blocking place as long as your opponent has cards, right? Or is it
Monsters,
where you have that monster? Yeah, and then you can start chain blocking.
Right now, Gavin won round 1. Game 1, so it's game 2 right now. Okay. Our Widow Anchor does nothing to a Prank Kid monster. So
That's a drop C's over there.
Activates Journey of Destiny. Is that right? Or is that Prank Kid's Pranks? Pranks.
That's Pranks, yeah.
Makes a token. It's going to chain block the Kid's effect. I personally would play this hand quite differently. I think normal green pitch blue is better, in my opinion.
Well, damn, Pac. I don't think anybody asked. Are you sitting in Cam's seat? Let him play.
Yeah, the reason why it's better to do it that way, guys, is because of this literal interaction with Widow Anchor. Because if you can guarantee resolve green, you want to make it a guaranteed resolve just so that your do can just add you exactly what you need. So he's going to literally summon green now. Exactly. See? Catching the mistake, probably. Realizing that green should have been the normal summon, blue should have been the pitch. Because if you get interrupted on your do, you can figure out exactly what your green needs to send. He's going to try to attack first, playing around a Nibiru as well. Makes sense here. This right here is currently only 4 summons.
Okay. Looks like that's going through. 2,000, right? From the
yeah, 2,000 from the do. Main phase 2 is going to come down and Cam is going to be linking off into another do-do-do-do. I believe. He's still contemplating his options. Might make the link 1 here.
Yep, there comes the Meow Mew. And then he's going to trigger the Fansies effect here. It's going to get met
and
with
see, this
Ash
is the
Blossom
issue
and
because he got Ash on Fansies here when Fansies could have guaranteed resolve. Now now when he makes another do, it doesn't guarantee add back exactly what he needs, right? So this is why, like, as something as small as like deciding which prank kid you normal summon actually matters. Technical play in prank is like literally comes down to the cards you normal, the cards you pitch, and it's super small, but it doesn't matter.
That is a Dodo.
A second Dodo is coming down here right now, and Nibiru gets dropped.
Yep.
Okay.
So that was really heads up from Cam, attacking before he got into Nibiru range there.
The crazy thing is, Pranks is up, so Pranks can shuffle back the Mew Mew. So wasting a Mew Mew here actually does not matter.
Fix the life points there.
Yep. Shuffle back Mew Mew. Shuffle back green. And shuffle back Doodoo. Keeping 2 Doodoos in the extra deck is very important in this matchup specifically, so I like this play here. Draws a free card here, passes turn. Mini Pot of Avarice, puts back the Mew Mew, almost like it didn't matter. The card went to 1.
Gavin's turn 1 play wasn't anything too special.
Gavin didn't have a Sky Striker monster, so
he
has to literally rip it, and he did. Wow.
My.
Card comes down here. Nib attacks
entering battle phase here, going to be able to use
I believe that's a misplay. The token is at 0 defense, so personally don't agree with that. I think the raise should have attacked so you deal extra damage, but it's all good.
Take 15 off of Cam.
3,000, I think.
3?
Yeah, because
the ray and the effect. Yep. So 3 off Cam there. Cam going down to 5.
Yep.
Is Epic his first name? No, Epic is Cam's team. Cam is part of Team Epic.
Okay, sends a Widow Anchor here. Uses Hagari, adds back another Widow. The Prank Kid matchup is very favorable for this deck. Oh, he sends actually A0, and he's going to A0 target the
Nibiru, probably.
Nibiru, yeah.
There's the Ash Blossom and Joy Spring on the A0. Gavin still has a way to get that Nibiru off the board if he wants to try to set up some back row. He can still make Zeke. Oh, wait, is that Dodo in the extra deck monsters end? I forgot.
Yep. Yeah. No, it's not Dodo.
No, it's Hayate.
It's Hayate. No, Kagari.
Okay, yeah. Now we get to see if Gavin actually plays Shizuku. There's the Zeke. I'm guessing that's Shizuku.
Yep. Shizuku effects come down here. All right. I mean, the biggest issue here is that, like, Gavin left a monster on the board. Prank Kid's place will be able to chain block. I'll effectively guaranteeing that the Prank Kid resolves. And Gavin has 0 cards in hand, so there's no hand traps. We know what the card is. It's only engage. He has a set Widow Anchor. He only has... No, it's not a set Widow Anchor. We don't know that, actually. So
we don't actually know if he has a set Widow Anchor. Yeah, he has
2 sets. Kevin has 4 cards in hand. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he drew the Aquamancer.
Ooh, that's huge.
The Brave Engine is going to come down here. And this, guys, is why the Brave Engine myself will be able to force out 2 cards. This is absolutely insane. Jesus. Oh, my man. We're going to see what happens here. This is going to search Rice of Armasia. And now this is where the game is going to take a huge
Is that a
swing.
lovely collector rare copy of the Rights?
I'm not trying to swear, but I did give Cam the entire deck.
You hooked him up, bro. He's nice with it.
Of course.
He's going to activate the Rights.
Rights of Armasia now gets activated. And we got collector rares on collector rares getting dropped down left and right. And my goodness. The token, he summons in attack mode because he realized that the token is actually 2,000 attack and defense. Very heads up play here.
Yep, that token swole AF, and not enough spells in Gavin's graveyard to be able to make it weak enough.
Exactly. Normal summons Lamsies here. Links off into another Mew Mew, and now he's going to go for a chain block. We'll see.
You said another Meow Mew. Ain't that card at 1?
Pranks is kind of insane. Chain link
Weird.
1.
It's like you shuffle
Lamsies. Chain link 2 Journey of Destiny to chain block to search and equip. Now the Dragon Rider is going to be able to be searched here. Draco back is going to put in the work. Let's see what happens here, boys.
Gavin just making sure he knows what the continuous spell does.
Wow, this is absolutely insane.
Did you get your OTS thing, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Gavin's going to take 500 points of damage here from the Lance's burn.
Yep.
Coming at a clean 55. Contemplating what to summon. Green here, one of the best prank kids in my opinion. Draco back is added to the hand now. Draco back, for you guys who do not know, can equip to a monster you control that it's a non-effect monster. Wow, he's then going to activate droplets, sending the AO for cost to do what?
To negate what? Yeah.
And he's going to try to Widow Anchor, take Fancy. Wow, this is a desperate attempt.
Wait, what did he send off a droplet?
The field spell.
No, he can't respond with this then, unless it's a separate chain.
No, separate chain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, well, what did he negate with droplet?
Fancies. Wait, what did he negate?
Wait, yeah, hold on.
1 sec.
What'd they do? So yeah, so
all right, guys. So here's what happened. The Gavin activated droplets, negating the halving the attack of Fancies. However, he made a critical error. He tries to use Widow Anchor to target the Fancies to take it, but Fancies cannot be taken because monsters that are already negated cannot be yoinked by Widow Anchor. So he's choosing to use it instead on the Mew Mew.
Again, both players really respectable. You know, they little mishaps here and there. They'll just fix it up, repair the game state, and keep moving.
Yep. Now he's gonna search Griffin and then pitch Draco back. Draco back then activates in the graveyard as a trigger to re-equip itself to a vanilla monster, aka a Brave Token monster specifically. And now we're gonna see what happens. Special summon Griffin Rider. Ooh, let's see what happens. Gavin has barely any card advantage right now. Engages his only card. Now Cam has full reins on figuring out this next sequence to win the board state. If Cam has a live Pranked card in his hand, he can use Pranks to generate another Pranked token and then push on from there. We'll see if Cam has the sequence.
If anything, I think Cam's in a pretty good position here. He's got he only has to deal with Engage.
In fact, shuffle back the Mew Mew back into the head check. Wow.
That's what that does. Wow. Put it back again.
Putting back. Mew Mew is at 3, guys. It is at 3. Put it back.
Gavin's like, yep, that's what that card does. All right.
Okay.
Cam just going to poke a little bit there. It's 2,000, right?
How many
spells? Two? I don't actually know.
4 spells.
4 spells, so 16 and then
100.
2?
600.
61?
100.
Oh.
2,000 minus... It's at 16 minus 15, so 100.
Oh, so he takes 100. Shit.
100, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
You got it. All right. I need an adult.
Sorry. And then Cam's at how much? 3,000. 5,000.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to link everything off into an Anaconda.
Cam is at 6K, by the way. He used dropsies. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, I'll put him at 6. He's going to take 2 off his Verde here unless it gets stopped, which we already know Gavin has
so
only
they'll be
engaging
putting him at 4K.
Yeah, so
I think Cam just telegraphed that he has a... Cam just telegraphed that he probably has an Ash for the engage.
Okay, so we put Cam at 4K after paying the 2 off of his Predator Plant Verde Anaconda. Bring out Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. This is looking like a pretty solid board. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Cam's at 16 and he pays 2,000 for Anaconda.
Yeah.
He paid 2,000 life points for Anaconda.
All right, shuffle 3 back. Give me a free card.
Mew Mew's already back in the extra deck as well. So, I mean, guys, this is out advantage at its finest. Pranks is putting in the work. Jeez, that card is insane. Mini average every single turn, draws a card, shuffle back cards. Can Gavin come back from this game state? Pass, draws.
All right, we know Cam has an engage in hand, so he's going to be able to get an additional draw because I think he's got the 3 spells.
Engage. Ash comes down
immediately.
Ash,
ooh, good night.
Yep. Did he rip
this last card's really going to matter here.
If it's a Rose, it can't work in this game.
Yeah, if it's a Rose, it doesn't work. If it's a Ray, it can dodge.
Almost
Rose, that's it. That's a wrap.
Yep. That's the game.
Okay. Players are going to go game 3.
Game 3, boys. Here it is. Wow. Guys, who would have thought Mew back again in
Who would have thought we'd see so much meows?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Meow. You know what's crazy?
What?
You want to know what's crazy? If Gavin took the fancies, he actually would be losing because Cam would bounce the fancies back to his hand, then use pranks, pitch the fancies, make a token, then make doo-doo.
So it would actually be worse for him.
Like, yeah, it was actually worse for him. So the misplay was actually better. Kappa. What does Cam's list have all the engine with the Brave and DP?
It's nice. That's what it is.
It's the goo
It's
gaga.
nice. Cam is nice with it.
We were cooking last night. This is Brave DPE. Playing cards again? Yeah, Cam's actually using my deck right now. This was a deck that I was looking forward to playing for sure once it was legal. So happy to see it.
I'm trying to play this too, actually. I've been convinced. I've been converted.
Yes.
I got to pick up those prank cards.
Minus 500? Plus 1,000? Oh, man. I miss those days.
Time limit has never been easier.
Yeah, true.
All right, players are shuffling up and about to go to game 3. We got 13 minutes on the clock. Probably 13 at the end of it. Nice, healthy amount of time to be able to finish a game 3.
Yes, sir. These are YCS winning cards in Cam's hands. That is not incorrect. Okay, let's see it. Game 3, guys. I'm excited to see this match. Ooh. Prank Kid versus Sky Striker. Man.
All right. We get to see if Gavin elects to go first. We saw Cam elected Gavin to go first last time, which was a strange play. But
you know what's crazy?
What?
All the floodgates a striker plays, Prank Kid deck doesn't care.
They don't do anything. Yeah,
Takobo, Omega Wall.
Looks like Gavin decided to go second. He got a Dark Ruler.
Yeah, he got some sauce in his hands. But you know what's crazy?
What?
Dark Ruler doesn't matter against
It doesn't do
Prank Kids.
anything. Yeah, nothing against that.
Oh,
Aqua.
Aquamancer comes down here. That's so good.
Cam's got the drip, clearly.
Makes a token. Plays his Journey of Destiny from his deck. There it is. He didn't draw the brick this time.
Get that Omni Negate out early here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Normal summon fancies. Oh my god. Guys,
Insane.
this is literally why the engine is so broken. He's going to go normal summon fancies, make Mew, go Chainlink 1 fancies, Chainlink 2 Journey of Destiny, search to equip, and this is all under 5 summons because the fifth summon will always be Griffin Rider and he can play the rest of his hand out. This is why this strategy is so broken. He's opting to decide what he wants to send off of fancies. The fancies, as your first prank kit, is very important to decide what you send and what cards you play around. Draco Seed is added to the hand. He sends Pandemonium. That is definitely the best line here because you don't know if Doodoo is going to actually resolve or not. So sending Pandemonium here in this is perfect. Summon Dropsies here. Dropsies is usually the kid you want to summon second, as is a card that gives you a huge life points differential between you and your opponent, as well as a monster that you want to put it in the grave as early as possible because it gives you access to totally awesome lines. So, makes sense here. Cam playing this really well, activating then the Journey of Destiny to search the Griffin Rider, pitching the Draco back. Draco back effect re-equips to the token, and now, let's see it. He gets a free Griffin. Special summon, that's the 5th summon. Griffin comes down here as an Omni Negate.
No Nibiru, no worry.
No Nibiru. This plays opening Aquamancer plus a Prank Kid, plays around both Nibiru and Ash Blossom, literally in the same sequence. This is looking really good for Cam at the moment. Doodoo comes down here. Let's see the Chainlinks. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Doodoo. Perfect. The reason why you do Chainlink 2 Doodoo is mainly because of if your opponent has Impermanent Ash, which they, there was no good spot for them to Ash except like on the Aquamancer, which should have came down already, right? So this makes sense here. Cam's gonna gain 1,000 life points off the water. He's gonna choose to add back. He's gonna choose to add back pranks off of Doodoo, and now he's gonna chill here. He chooses to summon Roxy's here as his second, as his 3rd Prank Kid monster, which is interesting here. Which means that he probably has he probably wants to start digging a little bit, maybe get some card advantage. Cam has literally 7 cards in his hand, chat. This is literally the card advantage deck
5 cards on board, 7 cards in hand.
5 on board, 7 in hand.
That's absurd.
Is this not +7? I don't know what is.
You can
that's
really
a
tell.
Oh, that's a Lamses. Yeah, usually you don't want to summon rocks until the end of the combo because you thin your deck out really a lot. So you draw like only like good stuff. Cam's going to activate the pranks. Pitch the same card he added usually. Oh, he pitches Pandemonium here. Okay. I like that. So he might have already have a second one in hand. Lamses' effect here is going to resolve, burning his opponent for 500, making the life difference 1,500. Actually going to matter quite a bit. Roxy's comes down here off the fire.
I got you.
Yep. All right. Cam's cooking. Now the Bow Wow Bark should be coming down here, and then Roxy's will then trigger, allowing him to draw a card by banishing a card from his hand, and then the optional effect of summoning a Prank Kid. He banishes the water, draws a card. Let's see what he draws. Ash Blossom, Hand Traps. Any sort of those type of cards are really good here.
And then going to pull out the Roxy's from the deck here, probably. Or
he
no,
uses some
Lamses.
He uses some Fansies here. The reason why is mainly because of the fact that Fansies is one of the highest defense position Pranking monsters in the deck. I'm assuming he drew into play, so he's going to activate it now to thin out his deck a little bit more. Especially as he's going to be shuffling 3 back to the end phase. You want to draw into only good stuff, non-engine cards off the pranks, right? Basically maximizing your draws percentage into like good stuff. So let's see what happens here. Cam adds another Prank Kid. He pitched Pandemonium, so he most likely has another one. Is looking very good for Cam in this position. Multiple cards in hand. Has 5 in the back row. End phase pranks triggers. Gives him another draw. This is card advantage at its finest.
Yes, sir.
This is the power of Prank Kids.
Not to mention, those 2 cards in the back row could literally be anything reactive.
Cam playing very smart here, opting to shuffle back his Mew Mew. Just so that, like, even if his board gets cracked, right, he still has a normal summon kid that applies tremendous pressure, especially against this record matchup. He knows exactly what to do in this position. This is looking pretty good. Let's see how Gavin responds on his own turn. Draws a card here. Let's see what he gets. Ash Blossom off the top might be crazy here. Okay.
Gavin drawing to his 6th card in hand.
Yep.
Looks like he topped a Widow Anchor off the top there, maybe?
Seems like Cosmic, Dark Ruler, some other good stuff. Let's see how Gavin plays his hand out. There's 7 minutes left on the clock. Dark Ruler here is not amazing. I mean, definitely forces out Griffin, but he's going to... Oh, Cam plays around the Dark Ruler by using Bow Wow Bark's effect and Stand My Face to add back 2 to his hand, add back to Pandemonium, add back to Fire.
That's insane.
Wow.
Really heads-up play from Cam there.
Is Shark Cannon coming down to hit the Fire? I think it is. So you change Shark Cannon to target the Fire. Guys, if you do not know the ruling, the cool part about Bow Wow Bark is says that adds them to the hand, which implies that even if one of the cards gets removed,
you still add the other one?
You still add the other one, yep. Which is really, really crazy. You can't just try to crow one of the targets and be like, can I add? Nope. Thankfully, the cards are designed way better than that, so.
All right, Gavin just making sure he knows what the Griffin Rider does before slamming down a card here. Looks like the Widow Anchor.
He's going to activate a Widow Anchor to negate the Griffin Rider here.
He does not have 3 spells in graveyard, so he cannot take it.
Cam chose to not negate here. Maybe playing around a potential... like tactics along those lines, because you saw that Gavin was playing a bunch of good second cards. Hayate is going to come down. Okay. It's going to tie the life difference up at 75-75 if this does work.
Still
or
tons
if
of
this
time
connects.
left,
It does
though.
connect, so we're at 75-75 here. The life points difference is now 0 between the 2 players. The biggest issue is that Weather Washer is a god card in this matchup.
That is. Weather Washer is,
my
oh
goodness.
man, he's going to clean your clock. Sending an Afterburner to the graveyard.
Afterburn to the graveyard to try to maybe force out some more cards. Hopefully he understands that Bow Wow Bark protects all Pranking monsters from destruction, from battle destruction. Gagar here comes down here. He's going to choose to add back the Afterburner to his hand. Okay. Multiple Dark Rulers in hand. Multiple Dark Rulers in his hand. This is not looking good for Gavin.
Yeah, no, that is very bad.
Man, the Dark Lord Afterburner targets the Griffin Rider without 3 spells in his graveyard. It will resolve destroying only the monster. Will Gavin have a way to chain droplets to put the 3rd spell in the grave mid-chain? Let's see.
What is that?
Chains
Pandemonium.
the Pandemonium here. Wow. Cam's actually thinking very forward. He's actually reading that Gavin might have a droplet, so he's actually chaining this immediately. Okay.
Looks like it's going to resolve
Yep.
here.
Because if you go Chain Link 1 Burner and you go Chain Link 2 Droplets, you can send the Afterburner on the field to have 3 spells in the graveyard, and your opponent specifically cannot respond with Pandemonium in that instance. So proactively activating Pandemonium here is very, very well played here. Also, with the water and wind used for the material of Washer, he's going to also gain another 1,000 life points, as well as boosting all his monsters by 500 attack off the field spell. This is not an easy matchup, guys, for the Skyscraper deck. If the Prank does not break, this is a very, very bad matchup.
Still one unknown back row on Cam's side and 3 face-up cards, too.
3 face-up cards, and they all force out cards next turn.
They are all good cards. None of them are bricks.
Insane, guys. You gotta understand, the token is down at 2,500 attack because of Prank's place. This is looking very scary. He sends a field spell off of Fansies, and Fansies is going to be opting to summon. Roxy's.
Yeah, nice. So Weather Washer, guys, has an insane effect to be able to tribute itself for cost to reborn 2 non-fusion Prinket monsters in the graveyard. So this matchup is looking, I mean, Cam has almost, I think, 15 cards in advantage to Striker. 15 cards in advantage.
It does not look good for Gavin. Coming up on time limit as well as staring down a board. Of course, Cam's going to have 3.5 minutes to be able to play on his turn.
And with the way Lamsies work, with the way Droplets work, I don't even think life points matters because in a drawn-out game, the advantage is very clearly
in the Prank Kid's favor. Yep. Don't really think it matters what Cam draw here. He's got like maybe 3 minutes to do whatever he wants.
End phase still happening. He's going to tribute the effective Weather Washer to bring back most likely Bow Wow Bark. Oh, he's going to bring back Toad. And then bring back Do. Okay. Jeez. This is scary, guys. You have 5 monsters on the board, 4 in the back row, field spell up with 4 or 5 cards, 4 cards in hand. Man.
And a draw
Cam
off the top 2.
Literally has the world as his oyster. Draco back effect, targeting the back row to put it back into the hand. Draco back putting a lot of pressure here. And Gavin's going to scoop it up. He shows that he has double Dark Ruler.
The engage.
Unfortunately, that was a side deck difference. You just can't really do much. The Dark Ruler did absolutely nothing against this matchup. And this is, wow, what a spectacular match to watch.
Yeah, so a little bit better than Cam's round 1 where he didn't draw any Prank Kids. Obviously, he got to get the engines rolling. We got to see the Brave and how good it is, too, getting under that Nibiru, just being able to make sure all the plays will go through. Draco back, I think, putting some fucking work, too. That card is
so much work. Actually, Journey has an effect, actually. You know when the Brave token is equipped with Draco back, it's actually, I think, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect.
That's nuts.
So it's like the token becomes merely like basically indestructible. And the thing with the token is that if you don't clear the token, even if you get Mystic Mine, you just Draco back, bounce back.
Hand. Yep, see ya. Yep. Good night.
And you can Widow Anchor a token, so it's like really, really hard out. 2,000 defense, 2,500 attack with the field spell up. It is really, really crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
That attack is nothing to scoff at, too. 25 is just big for a dude you can just drop at any moment's notice. So, yeah, that was our round 3 feature. Cam Neal taking it down. Epic's finest right there. So we'll be moving into round 4 shortly. I think we have 8 rounds total today. And then we're going to Top Cut tomorrow.
Right.
We have a 3v3 tomorrow as
and
well, too.
We'll be trying to show you guys some more Brave decks. I think the Racist Engine, as Farfa calls it, is what a lot of people are looking forward to, how they work, and how they're basically being abused in various types of decks. There's people play it in Virtual World in order to make like Baron. They play it in Prank Kids, you can allow the chain block to beat Ash and Nib in the same sequence. You're gonna see it in the PK deck, which is absolutely crazy as well. Man,
just a lot of stuff ruined with this weekend here.
Yep.
With the new ban list, new set grand creators, lots to watch. You don't want to miss any of it, so don't go anywhere, guys. We will be back at the start of round 4.